Have you ever noticed how attached people get to their coffee mugs at work? Offer to trade it for a new one, and you might encounter surprising resistance. This, my friends, is a glimpse into the fascinating world of the endowment effect. We tend to overvalue things simply because we own them. The endowment effect is our tendency to place a higher value on things we own. This ownership creates an emotional connection, making us irrationally attached. That old chipped mug, it's not just a vessel for caffeine anymore. The endowment effect might seem irrational, but there's a psychological explanation: loss aversion. We hate losing things more than we enjoy gaining them. When we own something, giving it up feels like a loss. Our possessions become extensions of ourselves. This feeling is amplified in the workplace, where our work is often intertwined with our sense of self worth. Imagine a team attached to a project plan they developed, even if a better approach emerges. This attachment clouds our judgment and can lead to suboptimal choices. The endowment effect impacts various aspects of the workplace. Ever notice how teams fiercely defend their ideas even when presented with better alternatives? This bias can hinder progress and innovation. Companies clinging to outdated business models despite market shifts exemplify this. Imagine a company resistant to adopting new technologies because they're comfortable with their existing systems. The endowment effect prevents them from seeing the long term benefits of change. Recognizing this bias is crucial for organizations to evolve and thrive in today's dynamic landscape. Now let's turn the lens inward. Do you find yourself overly attached to certain projects or ideas? Are you resistant to change even when it's beneficial? Consider how this bias might be affecting your team dynamics. Are you open to new perspectives and willing to let go of ideas that are no longer serving you? By acknowledging this bias, we can start to make more conscious, rational decisions that benefit both ourselves and our organizations. So, how do we overcome this pervasive bias? Awareness is the first step. By recognizing the endowment effect, we can start to detach ourselves from the emotional pull of ownership. Try viewing decisions from an outsider's perspective. Encourage a culture of open discussion and constructive criticism. This allows for more objective evaluation of ideas and fosters innovation. It's about making conscious, rational decisions that serve the greater good. By promoting a culture of objectivity, we can unlock our true potential and achieve greater success. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced the endowment effect in your workplace? Share your stories, observations, and insights. Let's create a dialogue and learn from each other. By sharing our experiences, we can collectively work towards mitigating the negative impacts of the endowment effect. It requires conscious effort and a willingness to challenge our assumptions. The endowment effect is a powerful force that subtly shapes our decisions and behaviors in the workplace. By understanding this bias, we can make more objective decisions, foster innovation, and create a more collaborative and effective work environment. It's about recognizing their influence and choosing to act rationally. Let's challenge the status quo, embrace new perspectives, and unlock our true potential. So the next time you find yourself overly attached to an idea, a project, or even a coffee mug, take a step back and ask yourself, is this ownership clouding my judgment?